बच्चों, कैसे हो? सब ठीक है ना? So today we are going to start the topic that is the aldehyde, ketones and carboxylic acid, which is from the 12th class. So in this topic today we are going to discuss about the introductory part. So in that introduction, firstly we should know that what is meant by that aldehyde, ketones, carboxylic acids and where it is present. So just we are going to discuss that some point regarding this one. So in that aldehydes and ketones, as we know that everywhere when we are observing that alcohols, means there is a presence of a OH group as a functional group. Alkyl halide, in that halo group or chloride group is there as a functional group. So in that aldehydes and ketones, these are the simple one because there is a no presence of a such a active or reactive functional groups are there. So in that case we can say that aldehydes and ketones are the simple organic compounds which contains that carbonyl means what? There is a presence of a carbon oxygen double bond. Okay, there is a presence of a carbonyl group that is carbon oxygen double bond. This is the first point. In that we have seen that what is meant by that exactly aldehydes and ketones. In that carboxylic acid also, you will say ma'am, carboxylic acid there is also carbon oxygen double bond is there, but if we consider aldehydes, now see here, in case of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids, if we consider their functional group, in that R C double bond O H is there. Okay, now see here, ketones R C double bond O R dash is there, and in case of carboxylic acid there is a presence of a R C double bond O O H. So here you can observe that what is meant by that aldehyde, ketone, or how we can identify that functional group. In aldehyde there is a always presence of this group. In case of ketone, this group means carbonyl carbon is always attached to alkyl or aryl group. Okay, and here if we consider carboxylic acid, this will be the common functional group, means in that this is the functional group of the carboxylic acids, means one side alkyl group is there and to the another side of the carbonyl carbon OH group is attached. Okay, so keep in mind that if we consider the aldehydes, in that we can say that carbonyl carbon is attached to alkyl group and hydrogen atom, means one side alkyl group is there and to the another side hydrogen atom is there. And in case of ketones we can say that two similar or different alkyl groups, sometimes there is a possibility of the aryl groups also, so I am writing here different alkyl or aryl groups to the groups attached to the carbonyl carbon. Clear to everyone? So this is about the ketone. Now what about the carboxylic acid? In case of carboxylic acid, we can say that this carbonyl carbon, what we can say that carbonyl carbon is attached to one side by alkyl or aryl group, one side alkyl or aryl group, while another side by OH group. Clear to everyone? So this is the part where we can discuss about the what is meant by that aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. So simply keep in mind that if we consider the aldehydes, in that there is a presence of a CHO, that is the functional group. Means in that we can say that one side alkyl or aryl group is attached and to the another side compulsory hydrogen is present to that carbonyl carbon. Clear to everyone? In case of ketone we can say that to that carbonyl carbon, two similar or different alkyl or aryl groups are attached, while in case of carboxylic acid we can say that to that carbonyl carbon one side alkyl or aryl group is there, while to the another side OH group is there. So that's about the introductory part. We can say that what is meant by that aldehyde, ketone side, carboxylic acid. Hope so everyone has noted all these points. You can write in that column format as well as you can write in the point format also. Okay, now see here, in case of aldehydes another one point we are going to discuss, as well as in case of the ketones also. Clear to everyone? Now see here, so what is meant by aldehyde, everyone understood, hope so. Now see, in case of aldehydes and ketones, these carbonyl compounds are also present in the naturally occurring carbohydrates, naturally occurring compounds. Which compounds? For example, as we know that in our body carbohydrates are there, proteins are there, in that there is a presence of these carbonyl compounds. Okay, जैसे कि पता है glucose, that is also present in our body. Okay, that's why. So occurring compounds like carbohydrates, proteins in animals and plant. Okay, so that's all about the introductory part. Next one point, if we consider in that carbonyl compounds, as we know that aldehyde and ketones, there is a presence of C. Aldehyde means there is a presence of a H to the one side compulsory, and in case of ketone there is a structure like that. In that we can say that aldehydes are more reactive for the nucleophilic addition reaction. What is the point? Aldehydes are more reactive. Aldehydes are more reactive than ketone towards the nucleophilic addition reaction. What is the reason behind that? If we consider why these aldehydes are more reactive for the nucleophilic addition reaction, in that we can say that simply, see here nucleophile is negatively charged. Okay, so when it is attacking on that carbonyl carbon, what is the point? When nucleophiles will attack on that carbonyl carbon, if two alkyl groups are there, then there is a possibility of this steric hindrance also. Okay, whatever we can say that in case of ketone, two alkyl groups are there which are bulkier one, and that's why nucleophilic addition that will be preferred by the aldehyde, because at least to the one side that smaller size hydrogen atom is there. That's why they are more reactive than the ketone. Clear to everyone? So here we can say that another one point, that is reason. I am telling the reasons here. What is the reason behind that? Reason is that in case of aldehydes, one side hydrogen atom is there which is smaller size, and one side alkyl group is there, while in case of ketones both side alkyl groups are there. So because of steric hindrance, nucleophilic addition will be preferred by the aldehydes easily than the ketones. So here we have completed that part. So hope so everyone understood that what is meant by aldehydes, what is meant by ketones, and what is meant by that carboxylic acid. In case of carboxylic acid, we can say here carboxylic acid are present, means in case of naturally occurring, जैसे कि हमने देखा carbohydrates, protein, fats are there in which there is a presence of a simple carbonyl compounds, that is the aldehydes and ketones. But what about the carboxylic acid? In case of carboxylic acid, we can say that whatever fats of the animals fats, if we consider fats of the animals, in that, as we know that palmitic acid, stearic acid, as well as we can say that oleic acid. Okay, oleic acid. These acids which are present in the fats of the animal. Lemon, in case of lemon, citric acid is there, जैसे कि tartaric acid. All these are formic acid, means these are the acid which are present in the naturally occurring substances. So here we have completed that introductory part of the aldehyde, ketones and the carboxylic acid. Thank you all of you.